Hey folks, welcome back to AdsTech. We're in Planet Zoo today and we have a tutorial video which is going to be really helpful if you're struggling to get to grips with the game. This is going to be an easy to follow tutorial, and if you have any questions, pop them in the comments below. If you enjoyed the video, please give it a thumbs up, and for other content from Planet Zoo, make sure you hit that subscribe button. So the first thing you want to decide is which animal you want in your enclosure. Everything from the fence type, plants, terrain and feeders will need to be suited to the animal you choose. Today we're going to be building a habitat for the plain zebra. Now these animals will need a slightly stronger fence than a wooden one, so we're going to go for the brick wall. Once you've found a suitable place in your zoo, click on the barrier button. Select the wall and move your mouse to where you want the fence to start from. Place the post down and then move your mouse to create a ghost of the wall and click again to place it. You can change the length and height of the fence in the menu on the right hand side. You can also choose if you want the wall to be straight or curved, giving you lots of customization options. Obviously you'll want your guests to have the best possible view of the animals, so if you want to place a wall with a window, just click on the window icon and place the fence as normal. When you reach the first wall you placed, it should snap to the post, so just click again to complete your habitat. The last thing we need to do is to pop in a gate, so our zookeeper can get access to our habitat. To install a gate, simply select the gate from the barrier menu and hover it over your fence of the habitat. Click down once you're happy where it is, and don't forget to install a path. Facility buildings play a huge role in the game, just like they do in real zoos. The main buildings you need to worry about for now though are the zookeeper hut, where zookeepers prepare meals for your animals and look after their habitats, animal trade centre, which is used to buy and sell animals and can be used to store them as well, and also a staff room for staff to rest. Guests don't really like seeing these buildings in game, so try and hide them away if possible, or cover them with scenery. We're also going to need some staff for those buildings too, so hire a zookeeper to manage your habitats, a veterinarian who transfer animals from the trade centre to your habitats, and a mechanic who will make sure that your fences and facilities are kept in working order. Once you've placed these, click on the Animal Trade Centre and click on Open Habitat Trading, or click on Animal Trading on the menu. This will bring up a list of animals you can purchase using either conservation credits or money from your zoo. Conservation credits can be earned in the game by completing tasks and missions. Obviously those bought with conservation credits are generally higher quality breeds than those purchased with money. You can also sort the animals and filter them using the icons on each column. This allows you to find a certain animal you're looking for. So for example, you can find a mandrill who is male and the most expensive. So let's find a plain zebra and then click on Adopt. It should now say it's waiting in your trade centre. You can store up to 32 animals in the small trade centre and more in the larger ones. I think it's time we released our new friend into their brand new enclosure. To do this, open the animal trading screen and click on the animal storage icon. Locate the plain zebra and click on the move button. All you need to do then is click on your new habitat, and it should now schedule a member of staff to move our animal into their new home. He's running about like a lunatic and grazing nicely, but his habitat is looking a bit bare. Obviously we need to try and make it as close to the habitat in real life as possible. To find out if your animal's needs are being met, simply click on the animal and click on the status bars. These give you an indication if his terrain and environment are suitable, as well as his social, thirst and enrichment needs. The bars use a traffic light system, where red means there is a problem and green means that you've hit the sweet spot. If there are any bars that are red, you can drill down to exactly what the issue is and correct it by clicking on the various tabs. In this case, our zebra needs hydration. I think we'll get him a water trough. Just click on the habitat menu and click on the food and water icon. We're going to use the large water trough. Once we meet his needs, his bar should rise. It looks like his terrain and coverage are nearly there, but we need to adjust it a bit. Click on the terrain tab and check what your animal needs. We can see that there is far too much long grass and not enough short grass. Simply click on the short grass bar and it will allow you to paint directly from the animal menu. To paint the terrain, just hold down your mouse and drag them around the enclosure. Keep a watchful eye on the bar though, as it will update in real time. Once all the bars are green and your animal is happy, you can begin decorating your enclosure to attract guests. When decorating your enclosure, it's important to use scenery that matches their natural environment. To make sure you get it right, you can click on the animal and go to the Environment tab to check which continent they come from. Once you know which biome and continent is suitable, you can filter the list of scenery using the filter button. Select the correct biome and it will only show scenery that your animals prefer. I hope you found this quick guide helpful on how to get started building your zoo. I'd love to do some other tutorials for you guys as well, including the pass system, buildings and advanced habitat building, so if you want to see any of that, make sure you subscribe to the channel. If you have any questions about Planet Zoo, leave them in the comments below and let me know what it is that you like about Planet Zoo. Thanks very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.